This girl is insane, you guys. I cannot believe how incredible her work is. I've seen it before. I just finally took the time to go through her profile and look at her different designs, and it is stunning. And I have so many questions. First of all, how? I'm seeing this detail through, so I'm going to call these motifs. The flowers, the little wiggly things she makes, all the bigger pieces are motifs. And then she attaches them together, but there are certain pieces where there's just thread. And I just want to know how she did it. If anybody knows, the closest thing that I think is how she did it is called Irish crochet. I've Googled it and I've read into it, and you could go down that path if you wanted to learn a little bit more about it. One day I'm going to sit down and make something like this because it's stunning. So if you don't follow her yet, her name is _Lusi with an S and an I _Lace _. This probably would take me 1,000,001 years. So maybe if I live 5 lives, I will be able to make something like that. Something that actually has been very helpful for my brain, and it is gratitude. Gratitude. It's super cliche and maybe corny, but I've noticed that my brain has kind of changed naturally to think about more positive things automatically. So saying 2 things in the morning and 2 things at night that you're grateful for is a really nice practice because our brains think about what we don't have a lot, maybe what other people have. You're on Instagram or on any sort of social media platform, and it's very easy to compare yourself to others and what they have and you don't have. And we all do it. And so it's just nice to stop all of that, look inside and be like, I'm grateful for XYZ. I have all these things already, and let me be grateful for them. Let me acknowledge them. And if you do this daily, your brain starts creating the pattern and the habit of just bringing it throughout the day. You'll come out of the in the morning and at night only. It's just easier to think of those things that you're grateful for, or something happens and you quickly identify that that's a good thing and that you're grateful for it. So gratitude is something that I can't tell you, I'm not a scientist, but I don't know what happens to your brain. But something happens that you start feeling just aware of those moments, and it's easier to identify. And I genuinely believe in manifestation. And so the more you kind of show the universe or whatever it is you believe in that you are grateful for these blessings and these things that you have, I genuinely think the more they multiply. This is a very personal belief, but once again, it's something that has helped me, and maybe you want to give it a try. The stitch of the week is the ridge chevron stitch. Genuinely so gorgeous, very easy repetition, intuitive. You work like a wavy kind of effect. You work valleys and peaks, and it's so simple, and you can make really fun looking things. So I remember wanting to make placemats with this. I've seen a lot of scarves made with this. Skirts, I actually have a half-made skirt with this stitch because it's so cool, a wavy kind of looking skirt. Top, there's so many cool things you could do to add this wave effect to the design. Highly recommend checking it out. I'm going to leave my tutorial in the description of this video. And mind you, it is a one of my first tutorials, and it's very cringy to go back and see, where you started, but it's nice. Humble beginnings, I hope and I think that I've gotten better at my tutorials since then. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go get my scarf that I am making. It might look kind of weird with what I'm wearing, but who cares? Hi. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so in love with this. It is definitely maybe a little too much texture going on right now, but I am making this beautiful scarf made out of ridge chevron stitches, and it is so stunning. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I finally just decided, grab a thing of yarn and a hook and just get to it, Andrea. The cardigan from last week, I am so close to being done. I did the second sleeve, so exciting, and now I just have to do the band. I'm filming this on Monday. It's gonna come out Wednesday. I'm hoping it might actually be done by then. Okay, here's a cardigan update. Let me show you. So both sleeves have been added, and last night I was working on this button band, which now goes all the way around. It doesn't have buttons yet because I need to go buy those. And now the last thing is going to be this bottom band. So I will for sure finish it in the next couple of days. And if you want to look and see what this looks like when it's finished, make sure you follow my Instagram because I will be posting about it There. Also, I am getting ready for Christmas and I'm really excited to make tutorials for you because I feel like Christmas is such a nice time where you feel more giving. You know, there's the gift idea, but it doesn't have to be, anything crazy or complicated or expensive. And for us crocheters, what a blessing it is that we can actually make stuff for people. So I've made these cute little ornaments that I'm going to be giving to my friends and family, but also using to decorate my house. So these are so easy to make and I am working on a tutorial for it. I will also leave it on the description of this video. And that's it. Yarn Journal week 2 complete. This is going to be a really, really cool way for me to be able to track my weeks. Thank you so much for tuning in and see you next week.